Guys, today we're going to go through this Halloween candies and snacks tier list. I'll go through and rank each one individually how I see fit. Now, how this works if you're not familiar with it is that you can go to tier list maker or tiermaker.com and find tier lists of a bunch of different things. So we're going to try and do this weekly, and because Halloween's coming up, right about when this should come out, I figured, why not? Let's go ahead and do something kind of Halloween themed. So this week we're gonna do a Halloween candy and snacks tier list. Now let me pull this up real quick. All right, so these are the candies that we have to work with so far. So most of these I'm pretty familiar with. Let me zoom in here because I can't quite tell what some of these are. Indies, no clue what that is, and oh god, what are these things called? I don't know, but I know what those are. That looks like black licorice. We got blow pop. Blow pop's a classic. Butterfingers, caramel, Doritos. What the hell? Why are Doritos on here? I don't know if I've ever gotten a bag of Doritos while trying to go trick or treating. Okay, so let's hop right in to this tier list, and we're gonna add another. Let's just go ahead and add another tier here because I'm not quite happy with what they have going on. So add row below, and let's add 2 rows below. So we'll have an F tier, and then we'll have a trash tier. Now keep in mind this is all candy, and this is going to be my opinion. So I've been told I have a terrible opinion on candy, so just strap in for that. Okay, so this looks like the Krabby Patties, I'm pretty sure. I can't tell, but it's like everyone had them. It's those squishy patties. So I actually think that these are fire. Let's go ahead and move this into the E tier. No, I think this is A tier. Those are so good. I remember getting those. I was so excited about them. Heath Bar. Pretty mediocre. We'll put that one at C. Hershey's. I think Hershey's is the definition of A. I'm a dark chocolate guy, so I'm going to have to put this one at C. Jolly Ranchers. Okay, I don't think Jolly Ranchers are that bad. They kind of taste good. They're, pretty solid. I'll put them at B. Junior Mints. Oof. I don't know about Junior Mints. I think Junior Mints are probably... Let's take them C tier. So I actually have an experience with Junior Mints that I'll talk about real quick. One time I went to a movie. Me and my sister. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Me and my sister dressed up in like Harry Potter robes to go see. I think it was the 6th movie, maybe the 7th. To go see the 7th just as kind of like a joke. And we went to the bookstore right across from the movie theater, and I bought this huge pack of Junior Mints. I ate so many of them that I've gotten seriously nauseous during the movie and like sick later that night. I was completely sick to my stomach. Since then, I can't even stand the smell of them, but I used to love Junior Mints. So I think just because I know the Junior Mints are good, I'll put them in C. But for me personally, like I would never eat. All right, Kit Kat. Let's leave Kit Kat because that one's the top tier. That's top tier. Dum Dum. I don't know what that is. Forget it. Let's do Dippin'. Oh, the dots. This is F tier. The dots are fucking disgusting. If you like them, I'm sorry, you're completely wrong. Crackle. I don't know much about Crackle. I remember it kind of. It's kind of like a budget crunch, right? I think that one's D tier. I think Crunch is C. So I think it's just slightly below. Laffy Taffy. Now, see, this is totally out there because it totally depends on what. So let's go with C for Laffy. Because if you get the banana Laffy Taffy, I mean that's got to be in there. So we'll go C for Laffy Taffy. Lifesavers gummies. These are fire. Okay, these are so good. I love the Lifesavers gummies. That's definitely some A tier stuff. Milk duds. This is trash. I don't want to talk about milk duds. Don't even bring them up to me. So gross. They're not even good. Milk duds are trash. Milky Way is just okay. I'm not super excited about Milky Way. The Midnight Milky Ways. That's where it's at. Those things are. All right, let's do mint. Mint. If I got a mint while I was trick or treating, I'd be pissed. I love a good mint after going to, out to eat. And even then, sometimes it's a little too sweet. So I'm going to go ahead and put this one in F tier. That's just be extremely disappointing. M&M's. Okay, this is an unpopular opinion. But I think M&M's are C tier. And let me tell you why. They're just not that good. Okay, that's pretty much it. I mean, they're like not that sweet. Well, they are that sweet, but the candy covering is not that good. I think peanut M&Ms are far superior to the regular. Just a standard candy, I would say. I'm not really that blown away by it. And you know what? But the good Laffy Taffies are so good. I'm not going to. Mounds. Okay, this is going to be unpopular, but I think Mounds are a solid B tier Halloween candy. They are really good. The dark chocolate is chef's kiss. So, yeah, I'm going to go with B tier for Mounds. Three Musketeers. I don't like Three Musketeers. I think that's a D tier. The marshmallow consistency, it's kind of off. What are these? I don't even know what these are. I don't know what those are. We're going to leave those out. Because I can't remember Dum Dum. All right, Doritos. I don't know what to do here. I guess that Doritos are kind of a Halloween candy. I don't know. I don't think they're Halloween candy, but I like Doritos. So if we're talking about like a snack that you get, I think they lose points because they're not a Halloween candy. But they're a pretty tasty snack, so we'll put that in D. All right, what we got here? Payday. Payday is not very good. That's D tier for sure. Again, I don't know what this is. I think it's like it's a popcorn ball. Popcorn ball is trash. Garbage. Not good at all. In fact, you know what? Really unpopular, but I don't like popcorn ball, so I'm going F tier. I don't want popcorn for Halloween, okay? I want candy. I'm going out to get candy. That's my justification for that. I know it's just like I don't really like them that much, but I don't know. Pretzels. Okay, see, here's the thing about pretzels. I don't think they're F tier. I've taken D with the Doritos because the salt makes the rest of the candy better. So they elevate everything else. So I'm taking them to Reese's. Reese's is fire. I think that Reese's is going to be our first S tier candy. Reese's is exactly what you want. Just like a classic, good ass, very tasty candy. Reese's Pieces are just not as good. They aren't. I mean, I'll take a Reese's Pieces, but again, it's kind of like M&M's. That's going to have to be in C tier. Peanut M&Ms, though, I think are B tier. I think the peanuts, really kind of elevate everything a little bit. So we'll go with peanuts in the B tier. Taffy. Is it like saltwater taffy? I'm just going to pretend like this is any kind of saltwater taffy and just saltwater taffy, period. So I'm actually going to say, let's go ahead and take this saltwater taffy and put it in C tier. Because saltwater taffy could vary very much. It's very similar to Laffy. But it's better than Laffy Taffy. It's gotta be B. It's gotta be B. What are these? Sixleys. Don't know what that is. No idea. We'll take that one out. I don't want to offend anybody if that's their favorite candy. Skittles. Skittles are a classic. I think that's just a solid C. I mean, you're not getting anything really special. I'll say it's a B, actually. Skittles are just kind of a classic snack, I guess. So we got Smarties here. I'm gonna go ahead and say that Smarties are C tier. I don't mind Smarties that much. I think a lot of people don't really like them. I kind of like how sour they are. Um, but maybe that's just me. Okay, these little fizz bottles, I don't know what they are, but I'm assuming they're the gummy kind of bottles that you used to be able to get. And I love those, so those can go in B tier. Soda, I don't know what this is. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the bottom again. Um, let's see what else we got going on. Sour Patch Kids. I like Sour Patch Kids. I do. I think Sour Patch Kids are pretty good. So we'll put those in the B. Spree, don't know. I remember this shit. I don't know what this is, but I remember it was not good. That's going solid D tier. In fact, I'm going to put it to F because I remember those and hating them. Tootsie Rolls, that's just a classic D tier. Try just a little bit harder for Halloween. All you have to do is put in the minimum effort. Okay, the colored Tootsie Rolls. Oh shit, I remember these. I think that's B tier. I really liked these. I think there was one that was really trash, like butterscotch or something. But everything else, I was a big. Yeah, that's definitely C tier. Much better than the regular Tootsie Roll, but it's still kind of like very minimal. Twix, okay, Twix. Twix is good, man. I think Twix is the perfect combination of just like the snap caramel. A cold Twix is like heavily recommend. In fact, I heavily recommend candy, I think. Alright, what do we have here? We got Twizzlers. I kinda I don't know. I think Twizzlers are solid. I think this is another solid C tier candy. Nothing super special. Like not blown Twizzler, but I think it's pretty good. Oh man. Warheads. I liked Warheads. I think this is another C tier. Nothing super special about it, but still very tasty. Alright, here we go. Airheads. Sorry, we'll stay over here. Whoppers. Whoppers are trash. Like Whoppers are worse than milk. That's even possible. York, again, I can't do it with the fake mint. Not a fake mint guy. Let's see, what else do we have going on here? We got Airheads. We have Almond Joy. Those aren't bad. We got Black Licorice. Black Licorice, I think is trash. Black Licorice is F tier. Just barely above trash. Like I guess it's a little bit better than Milk Duds and Whoppers and popcorn balls, but not by much. Oh, I thought there's 2 saltwater taffies, so it's not worth it. We got low pops. Don't know what those are. Everything on this left side here is just gonna be stuff that I don't. So we'll slide everything over there that I was like, oh, I don't exactly know what this is. The Spree, I don't know what Spree is. I don't know what the soda is. Anything else? I think I should pretty much know. I think everything else I should know. Okay, so these things, don't remember what they're called. Not very good. It's F tier. Hershey's, the cookies and cream, definitely some fire. That one right in the. We got Crunch. Didn't really like Crunch, so I think that's a C for me. Nerds. Let's see. But nerds. Nerds are good, but not great, so I think those are solidly in the C tier. Don't know what those are. Don't know. Okay, Almond Joy. Almond Joy to me is B tier. I like almond. It's very tasty. Milk chocolate again, I'm not the biggest fan of, but I love coconut really well with the chocolate. It's a very solid candy. All right, Airheads. I loved Airheads as a kid. I don't think I could do it now, but I just think for how much I liked them as a kid. I wish that Fruit Roll-Ups were on here, because Fruit Roll-Ups, fire. I don't think that was really a Halloween candy thing, but damn, they're so good. Blow pop. Blow pop's trash. Sorry. I don't want to chew gum that's been encased in like some like gross artificial lollipop flavor. Caramels. Caramels are D tier. I don't know, especially these kind of caramels. Actually, no, these are definitely C. I liked them. I liked them a lot when I was little. It's just kind of like, God, it's like a lot of work on chew. Like it's a lot to get. Baby Ruth. I think Baby Ruth is probably. I don't really like Baby Ruth. I think that's D. Just a solid D tier. All right, Butterfinger. Okay, this one's gonna be really unpopular, but not like Butterfinger. I've seen a lot of people like it, but it's just not mine. So that's going to the D tier. Kit Kat. Kit Kat is easily S. Kit Kats are fire. Dark chocolate Kit Kats are like some of the best food out there. Candy corn. Candy corn is trash. Is not good, and I don't care what anybody says. That candy corn is fucking awful. Alright, we got Wubba Bubba. Ape gum. I don't really like Wubba Bubba. I don't think it's that good. Bubble gum in general is just like what? I don't really understand it. Like too minty. Chew candy. So that I think Wubba Bubba's F tier. And then, oh, these are those pixie sticks. Oh, holy shit. Those are not that good. I think that's gonna be. Oof, I think it's probably F tier. Not good. Oh my god, this candy is trash. Oh god, I wish I had a tier below trash for that candy. Okay, Snickers. This one's a classic. I think that this is A tier. I don't think it's as good as Reese's and Kit Kat, but it's right up there. Snickers bar is like a top tier candy. Starburst. I think that that's a classic C tier. And then last but not least, Tootsie Pop, which is here. Any sort of lollipop is just exciting. So that'll go in. But anyways, guys, this is my list right here. You can see everything that I have up. So let me go through it again. We got Reese's and Kit Kat easily at the top, some of the best out there. Kit Kat and Reese's also refrigerate quite well. Highly recommend it if you haven't tried it. Then we have the burger, the Chewy burger, such a classic, so good. The Chewy Lifesavers, also a classic treat that did not get at that many houses, made it even that much more special. Then you have the Twix and the Snickers. Those are two more of your just total standby candies that, always going to be a solid option. Then you got in B tier, you got Jolly Rancher. You know what? We're shifting Jolly Rancher to C. I don't think it's. You got Mounds, you got peanut M&Ms, you got saltwater taffy, Skittles, whatever these chewy bottle things are, if I'm thinking of that correctly. Sour Patch Kids, the Hershey's cookies and cream, the almond joy, the classic. Then in C tier, this is just a bunch of kind of okay stuff. It's stuff that you're not going to be unhappy about. I'm taking Heath down. Stuff that you're not going to be unhappy about, but you're going to be a little bit just kind of disappointed. And then lastly, we got the D, the F, and the trash tiers. I don't know why Doritos is in this, but god damn it is. So you got Doritos in there. I know that people hate getting pretzels, but that salt really makes it sweet like that much better. Tastier. So you get like a bite of the pretzel, but also a bite of the Kit Kat. Not listed in here as an S tier item is Take 5. Just so you guys know. Or how to Take 5. Drive your ass to the store right now. Go to those little checkout lines. There will be a Take 5 next to the checkout line. Grab one of those Take 5s and have a bite. I'm telling you, so good. Otherwise, I mean, this is just down here is just I think it's easy to explain. I don't want popcorn. I don't want a mint. These little things, these chewy guys, those things are disgusting. The dots, not a fan at all. And then you have this terrible candy right here. Can't even remember the name of. I remember every time I got one, I try by it and still always hate it. Anyways, guys, that's the tier list for today. Let me know your thoughts in the comments description down below. Feel free to like and subscribe or dislike if you like this video. And yeah, you can catch me on Twitch at twitch.tv/samcast. I'll be streaming Monday through Friday, starting at 12 every single day. So if you have any interest in that, make sure you check it out. Anyways, I'll catch you next time.